Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first live stream of WWE 2K25. Oh, hi, Power. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hi.
Gash, your voice is so adorable.
Oh, thank you. It was very nice to meet you in Funko.
You're welcome, dude.
Thank you. It was very nice to meet you in Funko Guy Pop Stream.
All
Or Funko
right,
Pop
time
Guy
to
stream.
lay down the law. Yeah, right.
Hello, peoples.
Hey, Files. What?
What's up, buddy?
I just got a new follower. Yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Indy Hartwell.
I gotta say, I like the added drama of a guest referee. I'm glad she took this on. It adds an element of surprise.
Just hopefully not the wrong kind of surprise, like an unnecessarily fast count.
Not her. She has my complete faith. I bet she calls this exactly like I would.
I think that's what we're afraid of, Corey.
The prodigy is
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel. Hi, Charlie Cecil. Welcome to my first stream of WWE 2K25.
confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's
And
already done
Roxanne
more in
has
her
read
early
it.
20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Is that new? Oh, cool.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Well, I see why she
Yeah,
hasn't read
Roxanne
it. Well, I
Perez
guess
doesn't
that's
care
her
about
outfit.
anything except being on top of the
You
mountain.
see her.
That's the right mindset.
Oh, is that what? Is she the female version of that?
The hardest working man in WWE, Kofi Kingston. Positivity personified.
I missed it.
And his partner, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but
I
you
don't know her
cannot
history,
forget when
First
Kofi
time I saw her
Mania
perform
ran
was at the
wild at
Elimination
WrestleMania, and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong.
Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected, because Kofi is always going to bring it.
I found the SmackDown arena. Ah. Mr. Heel himself.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And
First
from
night.
West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
This is a special guest referee match, guys.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking
It's
to
a
continue his dominance in WWE.
One night appearance. These two are arch rivals right now, but tonight they will team up as a tag team.
And I just came up with a tag team name for them. Instead of John Cena and Cody Rhodes, J and C.
I never learned how to go back and edit tag teams' names.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, a man
The
who
closest
does not
to making her own though would be making her own
This is a man who
character
reached
that
new
would have
levels
to be
as a
in
main
Rise, which I
eventer
don't
and
have yet.
champion,
because I
and
haven't
who
done that
knows
yet.
the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud. Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
So remind me again. In this game, it can be boy versus girl.
Got a guest referee in this matchup. It will be interesting to see how this one gets called.
Even if either of these superstars feel slighted, it's not going to do them any good in arguing.
Yeah, I'm sure any disputes with the ref will be settled after the final bell.
Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Reverses the pin attempt.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
There you
The
go.
referee was right there with a proper
can-
count.
Our official showing she's a professional
Think
of
I
the
didn't.
highest order. Boom.
Pop rock.
Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Can that keep Cena down?
The cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Ow.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Placed him in the corner here.
Sam, what are you punching at? Come on.
What an uppercut. Jarring.
There's the tag.
Tag. Kofi turns it around.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there.
Jarring impact. Step up Enziguri. He's going for the pin. Breaks the count.
Such a timely kick out.
A great cadence with that count.
Oh! Not looking good in this position. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. What a double axe handle. Oh, what a forearm.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Picture perfect drop kick. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing it smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style.
Eso ves.
Kofi's got him measured. Kofi kicks it, and Kofi is on the verge. Boom! Kingston can pull it off with the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Hammered by Rhodes. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Boom, right in the chest.
What did
And
she
let's
what did he
quickly
say?
mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Totally helpless at the moment.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Charlotte's got Cody Rhodes. Charlotte picks up Cody Rhodes. Oh, Charlotte throws Cody Rhodes back into the ring.
Oh, and soon we
So
will be
3-on-1
seeing a
assault.
submission here. And with the submission locked in, are we about to... And it's
Yeah.
over. Big tag team
Kofi
win there.
Kingston. No, I had Scarlett outside
Here are
the
your
ring too.
winners. The team of Roxanne Perez and Kofi
I did say Charlotte.
Kingston.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
What match should we do now? Okay. Okay. 2-on-2, 6-way, 5-way, fatal 4-way, triple threat, 1-on-1, 3-on-3, triple threat, tornado tag. SmackDown. Oh no, tribute to the troops. SmackDown, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. Paul Brawl. Neither have I. Who should be in it? Seth freaking Rollins. Seth friggin' Rollins or Seth Rollins? Oh, versus who? Seth versus 30. Seth versus 30 Dom. Okay. I'll wear the dictionary.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
Oh. Why do I feel like this was... 48 hours
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses
Last
an
time
incredibly
Seth
sharp
Rollins was in
in-ring
the Hell in
mind.
a Cell match was
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
You know, did he lasso? He lasted longer than people thought. I like his attire. He looks like a 70s star, I guess. People are always fascinated with his outfits. He comes up with a different outfit every week. He does.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends.
Presenting the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always
Hey,
finds it in
DM
the
stands for something else.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always
Yeah,
proving to be a weak
stands for Dirty Dom Mysterio.
No redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need
It
to
doesn't just stand for direct message.
He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to
Why
him.
is he walking so slow?
Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Oh, okay. He walks as slow as Roman, huh? Hang on, Seth. Hang on, Seth. I'm coming. I'm just...
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
When you're in this match, you may come...
The unforgiving structure is down in the belt.
When you're in this match, you may... When you're in this match, you may go in as yourself, but you don't come out as yourself.
Was wrong.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous. Going for a
Self
pin attempt.
changes.
Quick shoulder up. Not a very effective pin attempt. Man. Kick to the gut. Right around into a neck breaker. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel.
I didn't ask for a super kick, okay? Didn't ask for an uppercut either.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
That's right, he's cut off, Cole. He's cut off.
Boom! Oof! Oh!
The touchpad button do anything besides changing to special guest referee when it's a special guest referee match?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Headed back into the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
I'm trying.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And the counter from Rollins.
Oh!
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Boom!
Oh, man.
Oh! One step ahead there.
Oh, God.
Hi, Charlie.
Oh, man. Uppercut. Jarring.
Hello.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but welcome to the channel. I know you've been here before. Well, so welcome back to the channel.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Oh!
Good afternoon to you if you are watching me from the Philippines. Good morning if you're watching me from America. The grappling is different. I don't think I like it. Feels like it's...
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Is that a glitch, or is that how it's supposed to be?
Man.
Yeah. I'm still playing on easy, so.
Dominic gets the better there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Oh, my goodness.
Guess we'll have to do that for me, too. Percentage-wise? Okay. Dom, would you just go for the wall, please? Or return.
Oh my God, no! He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall! That's solid steel!
That's definitely once you go outside.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. He gets into the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Yeah.
Oh my, he collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him. This match has actually taken the cell to its breaking point.
Oh. It is.
Oh!
That is new.
Man.
That's interesting.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about
I'm
this
sorry.
match is reckless.
This is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
If you ask me, this is one of the worst
Nice one.
have in this match.
Thank you. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Welcome to the channel.
Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
No,
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
I didn't hurt you.
He might just be stalling for time
I didn't
here.
hurt you that bad.
He's starting as a setup to sell.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton.
That is
Climb
cool.
up there with him.
Does that mean she's
Thank
gonna
you.
fall
I'm
for the
somewhat
verse
safe
plus
here
2?
for the moment, at least.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Sling blade.
Wow. That is cool. Whatever new mode that's called, it's cool.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Scoop slam sets things up. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
And a clothesline counter.
Rollins dodges in the knee.
Through the cell. He went through the
Like
damn
that.
cell.
Oh my goodness, what a terrible sight. That's a fall he is never going to forget.
So much damage. Look out. 5-star frog splash. The Kingslayer is dominant. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one. Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
Alright. They said that was a bad match. They gave me 1 star for it. Let's see. Let's try Battle Royal. Wah, wah, wah. I'm Scarlet. Yeah. Actually, it's a battle royal.
The Battle Royal.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows.
According to the game, she's from the Final Testament, but it's not her. That's not where she's really from.
The best in the world.
And his opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Okay.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk.
Oh. It is.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible.
When there were Kalani's, or I mean, where Karrion Kross is from. Oh, okay. I wonder where he met her at.
Well, here is the unsettling presence of Dexter Lumis. And the name of the game for this Battle Royal match will be Survival. The last superstar standing will be our winner tonight. This match is about to kick off with Scarlett, CM Punk, Kalani Jordan, and Dexter Lumis.
Such a unique strategy all of these superstars have to have when all it takes is being tossed over the ropes to lose.
Yeah, with that in mind, some of these competitors are already too close to the ropes. You're better suited by keeping a low ground and by staying away from the pack in this match.
Clothesline, so effective. Bam! Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Taking head over heels.
Huh? Oh, because...
Was up, Charlie?
Hey,
3.
Hey, Kayla.
Good
How are you?
evening.
Good evening, Boo. How are you? When I made my party, I didn't make this party, but when I had made my party, I made it private. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the
The stream is
options.
starting.
I see audio balance, mute all, voice chat settings, chat trans. That's why I can't see what I saw. Okay.
This could end in an elimination. Ooh, right to the throat.
I don't know.
Just breaking down the opponent. The fight could get very dangerous at ringside now.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Curiously, giving up on the elimination attempt here.
Maybe saving their strength for later.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Welcome to WWE 2K25, Kayla.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
But now to Jordan. Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Share screen, too.
Face first. And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
No. I know you are. That's what I'm saying. Because on share screen,
Able to save herself there.
the party setting thing is not working.
Kalani Jordan has been eliminated.
Even after I got off.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Abandoning this strategy, it seems.
Not sure I understand this decision.
Caught in a tough position here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Clothesline. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Sent into the corner. What a collision! Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
This could end in an elimination.
And I guess there's a more pressing concern than finishing off this elimination right now.
Bad move, if you ask me. Boom, right to the midsection.
You want to start a new party?
Your feet off the ground.
Well, change of plans, I guess.
Calling an audible. Kick to the abdomen.
Puts the foot to the midsection.
I know, but because of what you said about the party settings,
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the
and
inverted
because you said
DDT.
the PlayStation's been acting all day, that made me think.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Because you're watching the stream and the shirt.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night, Doombuster. Loomis has a problem here.
Right.
Caught in a tough position here. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Man.
This could end in an elimination.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Putting an end to the elimination attempt, just like that.
Possibly looking for a new plan of attack.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission cinched in. I didn't expect to see any holds in this match.
We have a tap out.
Doesn't matter though, because we're not out of order.
Power slam incoming. No. Counted into an inverted DDT.
I don't know. I don't play with this first time Charlotte's been as a playable character.
Ooh, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Going up, Going down, punches and counters out.
Scarlett got it done.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
Put my red light on me. Now. The red light? I guess that's an entrance. Okay. What, were you gonna start a new party now, or no? Okay. Alright, I'll see you in there. course, Karrion comes right up. Okay, I'm here.
Gonna be lurking here, boo. I hope you're doing well.
I am, Kayla, thank you. And thank you for the lurking. Is Matt in here yet? Oh. Well, I was just in his party, but I didn't talk to him because I didn't know he was in there.
Here comes the most diabolical duo in WWE.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett, the Doomsday Machine, and his sinister siren.
Loyal to each other until the end of time, Kross and Scarlett are inseparable.
And incapable of showing any mercy inside the ring.
A match made in, well, maybe not heaven.
Hi. King sent you 3 or 4 invites for you to join. Sometimes you have to restart this.
Calculating and cold-hearted, these two are exceptionally dangerous.
Whatever it takes to win, Kross and Scarlett will do it.
Just like Scarlett says, time to fall and pray.
And time is up for Kross and Scarlett's enemies.
Yeah. Huh? Hi. Hey, hi. I'm good. I'm sorry, I'm live streaming and talking to you guys at the same time. And I drank a bunch of pineapple
The
Fanta.
Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the
Two
world.
of fighting Finn Balor and
their opponents at a combined
JD.
of 370 pounds. Finn Balor.
I don't know, that's new to me too.
Judgment Day.
I didn't.
Look, you can hate the
I
Bloodline,
didn't do
but the
Bloodline,
Judgment
or
Day
I
is
didn't do
more
the
often
I
than
didn't do
not draped in
Bloodline
gold.
rules.
We've seen
Do they normally
members
come out
win the
together?
tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent,
I
just
don't know.
calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah. I win.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
And then there's the mysterious motivations of the Final Testament to contend with.
All we know is that the end is near for whoever decides to stand in the way of the Final Testament and their end game. While at times it seems purely chaos.
They're married in real life.
You have to believe that they just haven't unveiled their true intentions.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
You know it's my age.
Takedown, skull first.
I knew he wasn't. I knew he wasn't like in his 20s.
Position.
I didn't know he was my age.
Look at this. This can't be good. Wrecking the shoulder. And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Takedown, skull first.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
And he got to his partner.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oof. Oh, kick connects.
What?
Perfect kick. Boom.
And JD,
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at Finn. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Varian just got that orange hurt.
Oh my God.
Goes right for the
So I was
takedown.
talking to the game.
Oh God, that hurt. That hit wiped the sadistic smile off
Varian
McDonald's
got
face.
hit in the leg and held it like a dog would hold it, a dog would see.
And there's the tag. Scarlett scaling the turnbuckles.
Then
Strong right forward.
Varian push a lady.
Got them off their feet here.
I felt the vibration of that.
The submission specialist, McDonough.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding
Oh,
on for
that's
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Yes, I know her.
But he needs to focus on the task at hand.
No fence shot echoing through the arena. Did you hear
See,
that?
I might download Marble Rams just because even though I forget
JD possibly testing
I forget those characters you get them for free, right? Those you don't have free.
Carrying cross.
Finn's chances are fading. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
And now
Emma Frost.
about to
Well,
pounce.
yeah, first name is
Kick to the midsection.
yeah, she's from The Flash.
Setting them up.
Did you ever see The Flash?
Wow.
The current
Scarlett
Flash.
with a game ender.
Cover. Two.
She's Frost. They always called her Frost by her last name. But yeah, last name is Emma.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was
Lashley in the
You
show,
know,
her
you can
name.
stay here, guys.
Lashley in the show, her name is Kate. Kate, but same person.
Setting up for something here. Down.
Yeah, different. I don't know. Different.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Like,
Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
well, I was talking about DC.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Ooh. Steering clear there.
Connected
Yeah,
with
but
a sharp elbow.
there
And
we
he
go.
should quickly turn that around.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Yeah. That's it.
She tags her partner into the action.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Wait, what happened to Marble Rocks?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He's in excruciating pain.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Karrion Kross and Scarlett.
The Final Testament walking away with the win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
I don't know either. Oh yeah, Chris Evans is, yeah.
P.
Thanks for still being here, Kayla.
Nice.
Hi, Panther. Thank you. Are you streaming live on YouTube, Panther?
Gone from
or on Twitch?
To flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled.
Hey, Panther, tell me something. When did Sean Spears come back to
I was
WWE?
on
Last time I
YouTube.
heard, he was in AEW. I was on YouTube. Okay.
Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls.
The stream is starting.
223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Look, Ty Dillinger versus Io Sky.
Herculean task to survive a Bloodline Rules match.
He came
Bloodline
back
Rules.
last year.
He has deep bonds with his
Came back
fellow
last.
superstars
Okay.
because he needs all the help he can get.
Him and my mom and Aunt Tracy did.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
I like how they let him keep his real name.
I do too.
Genius of the sky is here, and our reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's
Okay.
division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Different type of
I don't know. I told my
There are
mom
no
about
rules.
it. She
Expect
said let her
adversaries
think
from
about
all
it.
directions.
I didn't really get a
It's just a
clear
matter of
answer
time
from
before
her.
all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I will.
Here we go, and these two are all set for action in this Bloodline Rules match.
A stipulation that's reserved for the most visceral rivalries, throwing all the rules out the window and just unleashing pure fury on each other.
Yeah, Corey, there's certainly no love lost when you agree to a bloodline match.
Are you gonna start season 1 of ZA Universe mode soon?
Goes into the
Probably.
corner. Clothesline in the corner.
I haven't made my new ring yet.
Picked up and being carried around now. Slam down. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Powering out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Well, I'm
No
trying
doubt
to finish
Io
it
is
as
having
fast as I
trouble
can.
here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Brewers are 4-5.
Brewers are 4 and 5. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're 4 and 5, Panther. But technically, I won that series because I won game 1 and game 2.
Reds
I only
won
lost game
tonight,
3.
sadly.
Yeah, I know. Reds won tonight. I know. But they're only 2 and 6. They're only 2
The
and 6. That's
stream
fine.
is starting. My Cubs are 7 and 4.
7 wins and 4 losses, or 4 wins and 7 losses.
Hoisted up high here.
7 wins, 4 loses, so not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
See Spears
Congratulations.
relenting anytime soon.
Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
But
Okay. They finally lost.
talent
That's okay.
brainbuster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
We're still really early in the season, still a lot of games left.
There are.
Shawn Spears with a C4.
Dakota can't come back from that.
A club with the right forearm.
Sent hard into the corner. What a shot.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
It does look like
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out just before 2.
still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Stiff kick.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Dodgers 9 wins, 1 loss.
Yeah.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. He gets back into the ring. hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video, thank you.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying and gets sent right into the corner. Oh, driving the elbow.
What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Not expecting this. Not at all.
It's perfect timing.
Oh.
The Oscar lock is in.
Kayla, thanks for still being here.
Let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, no, trapping the arm.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? She picks up the victory. Picked up the victory.
I lost.
What the heck, damage control interference?
I know, right? It was a Bloodlines rules. It was a Bloodline rules match, Cantor.
An unexpected loss for Shawn Spears here tonight.
And making it through to the other side of Bloodline rules. Talk about a battle. Yeah, with every obstacle in place, being able to get out with the
Hey,
win
look.
has to mean a whole
Remember
lot
how we
right
said
now.
you think weapons will disappear at the end of the match? No. Singapore Kane's still right there. Right at EO State. They,
Charles Robinson looked like a zombie lol.
He did, didn't he? Charles Robinson looked like a zombie lol. Let's see. Should I try ladder? Yeah. Do I hold or press the button? Okay. Okay. How about Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens?
When you play Showcase, you're gonna need one of your friends help you.
Okay. Panther said when I play Showcase, I'm gonna need one of my friends to help me. Are there certain matches in Showcase that are hard?
You don't have to skip the cussionies this year, they gooed out a lot of real-life footage.
You don't have to skip the cutscenes this year. You don't have to skip.
Yes, the mid-match is difficult.
Okay.
The stream is starting.
You don't have to skip the cutscenes this year. The good out. What? Oh, they cut out a lot of real life fit. They cut out real life stuff. Okay, I got it.
Charlie, unfortunately we won't be seeing Kevin Owens for a long time. He's got a severe neck injury.
Oh, so that is a real neck injury. Okay.
So that was a real neck injury. Friday night.
Yes, it's real, sadly.
Panther said, yes, it's real and really scary.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following is a
All right, ladder match.
And Randy Orton.
He has to have neck surgery, so we won't be seeing him for who knows how long.
Okay. What does that mean?
He has to have neck surgery, so we won't be seeing him for who knows how long.
So what does that mean for Randy Orton, Panther? He already took it out on Nick Aldis.
Why did it say it twice?
I don't know. I refreshed the stream.
He will probably be facing Rusev.
Randy Orton faced Rusev at WrestleMania? I'm not sure.
The stream is starting.
He might be back already. They just probably don't have anything for him to do yet.
Time ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional
But he
experience,
just
a
came
ladder
back,
match
so
never
the problem
just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Mike, this match will become bedlam sooner.
Yes, Rusev is back. He signed yesterday.
Panther just said, yes, Rusev is back. He signed yesterday.
This way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
Back into the ring here.
But we don't know when we will see him on TV.
Okay.
This could end it all right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Gotta climb those rungs as quickly as possible.
Go, go, go!
Oh, be careful up there. The fight happening on a higher ground than anybody expected.
Waging war up in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time?
I heard he's back with Lana.
Yeah?
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Unbelievable athleticism.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in the windpipe.
Yeah.
See, Charlie, the mini game is easier.
It is. A little easier.
Lifted and completely helpless.
I got weekly winner on Block Panther from my faction.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, just bounced
Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
What did you unlock in my Facton?
Trophy. Remember last year's remember in Weekly Towers, remember there was a trophy in last year's game called Weekly Winner? I got the Weekly Winner trophy unlocked. I'm already 10% in the progress bar of 2K24. But this is my first live stream of 2K24.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Nice tier 61 trophies to get.
Nice, there.
The stream is starting.
Trophies? No, there's 66 in this game. Or are you saying I have 61 more to get before I get the platinum?
Maybe it's 66.
It is 66. But you're mistaken?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there. Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
There's 66 total trophies for 2K25.
I got 27, I think.
Oh, you got 27? That's cool.
Anything he can to get out of this hold. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Maybe. Just
First DLC comes out next month.
First DLC comes out next month. Okay.
The last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
being placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big
Pretty.
punch. KO is getting knocked around a bit. Owens is under
You
the
are
gun.
no
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Why is Bronx Reed here?
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Bronx, why are you here? No one wants you.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
You're out for injury,
Corey,
sir.
how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You have to buy it, but you will get it.
Yeah, I know.
Grabbing the prize or not, but I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
He's not letting him get involved, getting stopped in their tracks.
Bronson is helping Kevin.
I see that.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
He's not helping Kevin anymore.
Boom! Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video.
What's your
Thank
favorite
you.
match of 2025 so far?
He's injured in real life.
He's injured in real life?
Inverted DDT.
Yeah. I like him too.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
I'm still running him.
Here we go.
My favorite match in real life is the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match at Elimination.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
Do I have to hold
This is a
L1
good position to
in
go
the
for
circles?
it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. It's
Okay.
only a matter of time now.
Furiously
It's
trying
like
to unhook it
disappearing
now.
now.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
The buttons are disappearing on me while I press them.
Looked it up. What's
Oh.
next? Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
He's grasping for the win.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
We might have a winner here. Success is within reach.
One good pull and this match is over.
That's not that easy.
You have to hold it. Depends on what setting you have.
I have it set to max.
Starts to climb but needs to move quickly.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
It's stressful at first when you're new to the product, but you get used to it.
Around too much here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture.
Yeah, ladder match is going to be stressful.
Now you have to get it totally unhooked.
R2 and X, you can skip stages if you have finishers.
Okay.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Every second up there is a
Oh, Kevin's face went right off the ladder.
overreach.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Up and over. Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down.
Women can bleed.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
It's going to take some time, but you got to...
The stream is starting.
Victory is inevitable.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Lariat. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch. And you still need to find a way.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
No submission, Kevin Lowe.
Rough landing. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Into the ring again now.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn's got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store?
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big.
Damn, Byron is so annoying.
I know.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
And here he goes. Gonna try to grab victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Got those hands working overtime. KO is beside himself. Owens has gone into all phases of his arsenal to beat Sami Zayn.
KO wants to wipe out Sami from his life. Zayn wants to eradicate Owens from WWE.
It seems like he's saying this ladder's not big enough for both of them.
Clearly doesn't want to share the space. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This is so tense.
Kane, can you do this for me? I can't. I can, but I can't figure it out. I'm pressing it. Am I supposed to press it, or am I supposed to hold it? Yeah, I'm
Eradicate, he's not Rhea Ripley.
WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. The prize is literally there for the taking. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
Palumba kick in the corner.
That's what the announcer said. That's Rhea's nickname.
I know.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
Oh.
You won.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was up.
You want to do faction?
The stream is starting.
You want to do faction war? Or
That's
you
the hardest match on Showcase. King will have to do it for you.
Okay. You want to do showcase? Okay. Okay.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg.
Wow.
Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
That's new.
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
Why is John here?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here.
Oh, that's right, he did.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena.
I didn't know I had first-person
You
mode on.
sold out, but I'm still a fan.
Yeah, I am too.
Of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
Oh, now we got the day one-ish trophy. Do we have to play in first person?
With Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
The whole thing? Oh. Okay.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is here.
Is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
It's 2013 all over again.
Have to play in first person. It's
No, you
such
don't.
once in a while.
Okay. No, I wouldn't either. I don't like first person in general.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
It's 2013 all over again.
Surreal.
They were enemies, now they're friends. How ironic.
Yeah. They were enemies now, then they are friends. How ironic.
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
The Mama Rose belt.
What is this, WrestleMania 29 all over again?
That's what I said.
What is going on here?
Yeah, apparently it's 2013 all over again, Panther. Why did they... Oh, isn't that when they were?
We know that music
Or that...
too well, but...
The stream is starting.
And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
That was supposed to be for The Rock.
What up?
Hey, Chester.
Intercept, and we're not playing football, Cole.
Interception. Michael Cole just said interception. Panther says interception. We're not playing football, Cole.
The great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker. Sorry, I'm covering the objective.
With The Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
How to end WrestleMania 40.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes.
You can move your box so he can see the objectives.
Oh, can he? Okay. He said he can see the objective, Panther.
Plan B.
He said he can see the objective, Panther. Irish whip. Irish whip. While finishing.
This is the whole main event of WrestleMania last year. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman.
Crossroads. Crossroads again.
Another crossroads.
And
Looking
again.
for the trifecta now.
And then the cover.
Finish
One,
the story.
two.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 is the night before Bloodline. But anyone who knows us knows that it's...
I'm not a fan of first person.
I'm not either.
We're just getting started.
The Bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed uncontroverted, unquestioned leader.
It was just that match, so don't worry.
Okay.
And in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video, thank you.
superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
Yeah, that's how
Created a
young
dangerous alliance,
Paul
led
Heyman
an
was back
extreme
then.
revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions.
He did.
And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families. The triumvirate that
The
composes
bloodline has all the damn gold. I remember when Cole said that.
Me too.
time with this family goes back 40 years.
No.
I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like
Was
the
Randy
Wild
Orton's birthday
Samoans,
yesterday too?
Afa and
Yes, Roman's grandpa is in this game.
Oh yeah, right.
Maga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief,
Roman Reigns.
Sorry, The Rock's grandpa.
Yeah.
Filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history.
Peter Maivia is The Rock's grandpa. I thought it was his dad, but Rocky Johnson was his dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Peter Maivia is The Rock's grandpa and Rocky Johnson's dad, I think. Hi 50, how are you?
Let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about
The stream is starting.
every single member of their family that came before them.
Good you.
I'm good, yeah.
And who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline.
His daughter helps Sean run NXT.
Yep. Ava, yep. Okay, so the first match I know is against Yokozuna. That's all I know. Do we play as Hulk Hogan or
In a
Yokozuna?
family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world.
Yep.
I was only 7 when this match happened.
Oh, wow.
1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least.
I was.
Would make an immediate statement winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him
It was 1993.
Okay, 93, I was 2007, I was 21, 2006, I was 20, 2005, I was 19, 2004, I was 18, 2003, I was 17, 2002, 16, 2001, I was 15, 2000, I was 14, 1999, I was 13, 1998, I was 12, 1997, I was 11, 1996,
You were 8 or 9.
Was I?
So much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's
I think I was 8.
And like who he is as a person.
But let me see if I read them out.
I represented
1999, I was 13. 1998, I was
I'm making him proud by doing that.
12. 1997, I was.
In which Yokozuna melded incredible size with
The stream is starting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kayla, thank you for still being here, boo.
Yokozuna broke the mold.
Yeah, 1999 I was 13, 1998 I was 12, 1997 I was 11, 1996 I was 10, 1995 I was 9, 1994 I was
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal
I was 7, Panther.
at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster's
I was 7 too.
Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated.
Because remember, Panther, you and I were born the same year.
Cool, we were the same age.
We were.
And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE.
Yeah, 1993, I was 7.
9 years.
Because 1999, I was 13. 1998, I was 12. 1997, I was 11. 1990.
Yokozuna was 600 pounds. I think that's how he passed.
Was 600 pounds? Yeah, he definitely had the overweight problem. 1999, I was 13. 1999, I was 13. 1998, I was 12. 1997, I was 11. 1996, I was 10. 1995, I was 9. 1994, I was 8. Yeah, I was 7, Panther. I was 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji.
The only reason I remember Yokozuna was because of Mr. Fuji.
550 pounds.
He was mainly known as a manager, though, right?
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds. Bigger than he's ever been.
And then he died, what, a year after Yoka?
He can have more speed, more endurance, but I'll tell you something.
Right.
Your Yokozuna Charlie you play has the bloodline.
Your Yokozuna Charlie you play as the bloodline. Oh, cool.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE
Okay.
Champion.
Jimmy Hart. Hulk Hogan. Jimmy Hart managed a lot of people back then.
Weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE
Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler when I was younger.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was younger back then.
Hulk Hogan was younger back then. Yeah, he was.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength.
Yes, it was.
But Yokozuna's focused.
He's not really my favorite anymore.
Yeah, I know.
The Hulk's ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was.
The stream is starting.
In these situations, pride and heart will be tested. Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere
He's 73 now, so I think he was in his 30s or 40s.
Oh, okay. Hulk Hogan was.
It's gonna hurt.
Amber says Hulk Hogan, he thinks he was in his 30s or 40s back then.
King. Panther said that he thinks Hulk Hogan was back in his 30s and 40s back then because he's 73 now.
Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan.
Because he's 73 now.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
Yeah, I think that's his.
may have some self-imposed pressure.
Yeah, doesn't he have the beer out? Is that his beer? I knew he had a beer out, and I've heard of American beer, but I didn't know that that was his beer.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania.
I know why people don't like him, but well, you know, won't say that on stream.
All American beer is his.
But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg
what, Matt?
and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Oh, okay.
And he tosses it back in now. Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished.
There's a reason we don't like him, but we won't say on stream.
Yeah, I know. I know the reason. I know. No, we won't. We won't say on stream.
His grip strength might have run out.
Yoko now. Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to.
Oh, no.
Yokozuna demonstrating.
Is he locked out of the house again?
Hogan's in trouble.
Devastating leg drop. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Has the champ pin. Is this it?
A 1, a 2.
He kicks out at 2.
2 count.
So close
Ah, jeez. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna. Yokozuna making Hogan. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a
Oh, now I see where. Now I see where Nair got that from.
Yokozuna. It's hard to... Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
There is timed objectives sometimes just to let you know.
Okay. Okay. I got the BANZAN trophy. That Banzai?
The stream is starting.
These are Roman stats.
Once again champion. I don't think Yokozuna was ever WWE champion.
I don't think he was either.
To dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST.
You missed the race.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on.
Roman Zunelson father.
So
uncle is
industry experts.
Roman's
uncle
and father.
Knew he had
oh, okay.
Team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors.
Oh, I didn't get to see that match between the Motor City Machine Guns. Who won that match?
Aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents
they did?
And continuing the
no. Oh.
Until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope.
I thought they were the champions. I thought
to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying
DOI
to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers won an in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner Brothers.
DIY one. Okay.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near...
There's Braun Breaker, Uncle and Dad, the Steiners.
Yep, I see him. We gotta fight Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner. Oh, we gotta fight Braun Breaker's uncle and dad. Oh.
But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes.
Rick is Braun Breaker dad.
Right, I knew that. Rick's the one that's got the wrestling strap on his head, right? Right.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied
Rick has the headgear.
Right, that's what I thought.
65 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
So the Fatu brother or uncle or dad or whoever's on the right, is that Jacob Fatu's father?
That steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic
the one in the yellow?
The stream is starting.
Oh, okay.
This one? Afro.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is
Samu and Fatu, they are related to the Usos, I think.
Oh, okay.
And as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
Really interesting wrestling history. Especially when I didn't watch back then.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents.
What are you doing up?
Weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash mouth.
Let's go, Charlie.
Yes, let's go.
Samu is Jacob dad, so I'm not sure which one that is. Hope your week has been a great one.
Hey, Sour, it happens.
W.
Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching
Welcome to the WWE 2K25 Showcase mode, Sour.
The Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do...
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video, thank you.
No, I'm moving my camera.
Nia got her move from Yokozuna, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. There's time. Okay. Okay, time in. Or whenever you're ready.
Anything to earn it.
A double team avalanche DDT! Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really
trying to end this match here and now.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Staying in this one.
She goes on the middle rope and sits on them, huh?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A bit of provocation from Samu.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
What's up, Charlie? How you doing?
Hi, Petey. How are you? Long time no see. I'm doing good. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to WWE 2K25.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big...
You're using Jacob's dad now. This is Samu.
Oh, okay.
And a substantial winner's purse.
We're using Jacob's dad now, and then the other guy is Sammy. And Panther's telling.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see...
Oh, so is this the new wrestling game?
It is.
What's wrong?
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here.
Okay.
At WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum.
Nice. That's exciting.
It is.
Both teams are relatively new
And I can show the cutscenes this time, Petey, because
each side is looking for their
they're different.
And they will do anything
they're
to earn
gameplay videos. They're not real life.
The stream is starting.
Like it used to be. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole.
Did you play Split Fiction today, Petey?
WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's
I was interested in trying Split Fiction, but that's a multiplayer game.
Oh, okay.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Their gameplay, they're not real life footage.
Yeah.
No, I didn't okay it today, but it is really good and fun.
Oh, okay.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha,
You and King have to play it together. It's 100% coup.
to the WWE Championship.
Okay.
And looking
You and King have to play it together. It's 100%.
at all the top young talent in this ring.
You and King have to play it
And there
together.
goes
It's
Steiner set outside the
100%.
ring.
Fatu like a one-man
What's
wrecking
Coop?
machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at
Oh.
this power by Scott
Okay.
Steiner.
The tag was made and Scott not
Gotcha.
aware.
Gotcha.
Big kick. Scott Steiner.
Co-opus.
Gotcha. Yeah, co-op. I got
This
it.
is not looking good. And this is what the head shrinkers
Thanks for being in my streams, Charlie.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
hot dog around and got a foot in the face.
Sorry if you were live today. Sorry I couldn't be there today.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you.
And that's wrestle.
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his
Just to let you know, Charlie, I'm doing a special stream on the 16th of this month.
Okay.
3. Lurking here.
Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
I appreciate it, Kayla.
Clothesline. What impact.
I appreciate the 8 likes.
What a barrage of
I'll be playing Indiana Jones.
The Inner Circle, the new one? Yeah, we will. He's going to play it.
Oh my God.
Panther's playing it
Oh, what a
on the
backbreaker.
16th.
right to the spine.
Yes.
Okay.
Perched up
I'll
top.
try to come by
He managed
and
to
watch
get
it.
one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, Fatu just brought the fight to him.
Uh-oh.
Troy Baker is Indiana.
Yeah, I heard. Probably why. That's why I want to play it mostly. Yeah, Original Joel. Original Joel is
He
Indiana.
breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Sharp clothesline.
Be nice to the host and everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop. Look to their partner.
Also, Charlie, next Sunday is Last of Us Season 2.
Next Sunday.
I love Troy Baker. He sounds just like Harrison Ford in the game.
Does he? Cool. Yeah, I gotta get my mom. I gotta get.
Is that enough? Finally put down the head shakers.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
He looks like Harrison Ford, TBH. I've had a countdown for Last of Us Season 2.
Oh, I'll definitely be streaming it. We're gonna do some watch-along, guys. We're gonna do watch-alongs. We will. Even if I've already seen the episode, I'll do some watch-alongs.
What are they gonna do here? Setting their opponent up.
Yeah, so Season 2 starts next Sunday.
There's only 7 episodes.
There are only 7 episodes? Only 7 episodes.
Nice. Watch-alongs will be fun.
Yeah, they are.
1 episode a week.
1 episode.
Yeah, only 7. But apparently
oh yeah,
have a lot in
1
each.
episode a week. Yeah, only 7, but apparently what? Yeah, only
The
7.
stream
but
is starting.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Shoulder tackle.
Max, don't drop them all. They do 1 a week.
Alright, yeah.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Yeah, I hope Max doesn't drop them. Max, the streaming service Max. Panther says he hopes they don't drop them. Did we do all the objectives already? Okay.
Episode 1 is titled Future Days with like an hour-long runtime.
Yeah, I saw. The first episode is called Future Days.
Let people know it's rated MA, not for kids.
Let people yeah, I will. I'll let them know it's not for kids. I'll put the number 18 logo, the emoji 18 and up.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
Yeah, I know.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face.
We're talking about the Last of Us. Next week is the season premiere, season 2 of The Last of Us.
The final boss. The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series.
Look, it's The Rock in his early days.
Yeah. Look at The Rock in his early days.
Superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather.
Rocky Johnson. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I'm glad this new game is out for you, Charlie, but I need to get to bed.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, Speedy.
He was Rocky Maivia.
Make sure to watch the replay, Feedy.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you.
5 tag team championships, 8 WWE heavyweight championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are
what
known
month do we get Reigns? Oh wait, I already know. August.
Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course,
not even August.
I've always liked The Rock, still do, even though he runs WWE now.
Yeah, I will always like The Rock too.
Rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day. If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth. He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you?
Cody called Cena a piece of you-know-what on Monday and they didn't bleep it.
I saw the highlight. I haven't seen Monday Night Raw yet, but yeah, I heard about it.
Always found a way to how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H.
Just like they didn't bleep it when he told The Rock to go F himself at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was when he fought Triple H when he was the blue blood.
And kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over
Triple H is letting them cuss now and get away from PG. They are allowing blood and all that.
Oh, okay.
Sports entertainment.
They're allowing cussing and blood now. Triple H is allowed.
Rocky Maivia. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE
we're literally going back into the Attitude Era.
Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
This is literally The Rock's debut.
Oh, okay.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds.
This was either the year or a year prior before Hunter Stephanie created.
This was Thursday Night Raw.
Thursday Night Raw?
Taking the risk, stepping in
Cool.
here against a newcomer, Rocky
Thursday
Maivia.
Night Raw.
Well, you can consider it risky.
The stream is starting.
Back then.
Look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE.
Hey Panther, was Hunter dating Stephanie back then, or were they about to date?
Curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on.
Looks like Triple H hot.
It does. This is his very first character. It's about the blue blood.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
Lots
So no,
of
they weren't
competitors
dating
in the
yet.
back dream for a shot at this title.
And I'm the Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia. Submission time!
Dragon Sleeper!
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship from the top.
Yes. Elbow to the heart.
Champ is willing to gamble big here,
Oh, one.
putting it all on the line to keep the title. Just power it out.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE.
From the South Pacific, Mike Rome said, I thought The Rock was from Miami.
He is.
Smile at all. Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Mike Rome said he was from the
What's it
South
going to take
Pacific.
for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better?
On the apron.
It
You
is.
gotta be kidding me!
It is.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's still from Miami, Florida to this day.
Wow. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
I used to live in Miami. I like how they did the numbers. I like how they did the numbers.
Tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think
What did they
Rocky
do?
Maivia
They make
shows
him a
more
different
promise
shape?
than
I know
any
they're
of
the
the
same
wrestlers
color.
I've seen come into WWE. You talk about
No, I used to live in Miami.
Cobra clutch. And would you look at that? He just let go of the
I know.
submission.
He used to play collage for the Miami Hurricanes.
he did the damage he meant to do and has something else
He used
in
to
mind
play
now.
for. He used to play college football for the Miami Hurricanes. That I never knew.
Yikes, that'll either way.
I knew Ben
The stream
Roethlisberger
is
played for the Miami
starting.
Hurricanes, but not
Bringing
not
the
the
energy,
Rock.
and Helmsley has no answer.
Clothesline.
Apparently so, yeah.
Before this match, I was
That
talking
makes
to
sense.
Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Yeah, I used to live in Miami, Matt. I lived in Miami until I was 5. When I turned 5, I moved here. and
You
I've been here
guys
ever
got
since.
a new QB, Charlie.
Oh, did we? Who? Because it's not. I know it's not Aaron.
Mason
It could have been.
Rudolph is
It could have been
back.
Aaron.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle
Mason.
now.
Great. Now I'm dead.
From the top. The mark.
And stays one
Pittsburgh got Mason Rudolph back. Mason Rudolph.
Ow. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Whoa. And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst
Probably.
has been trying to frustrate what's Hunter got forthcoming.
Aaron is either
Yeah.
retiring or going to the Vikings.
Aaron is early retiring or going to. No, I heard he. No, he went back to Green Bay. That's what I heard. But did he not go? Did he go to Minnesota? Oh, then he's in Green Bay.
Simplest of all terms.
Ow. I get myself. Oh, did we fail?
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one
I thought this was a ladder match back then.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
We will?
Helmsley is our champion for a reason.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Stone Cold Steve Austin Intercontinental match between Rock and Stone Cold. Am I thinking of that match?
Well, that attitude is exactly
okay.
why Villa is so eager to go after Helmsley.
Got 5 minutes.
He wants to prove
You want me to start a new one?
Blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring, our Intercontinental.
You want me to start a new one? Okay. Thank you for the update. Well, Matt, who did I have last year? Right, then, and who was my backup? No, I did. Yeah, he was, he went to the New York Jets. Yeah, he was, he went to the New York Jets. Yeah, but they traded him for somebody. No. It wasn't Joshua Dobbs. It was Joshua Dobbs before. Now he's disappeared.
Champion, this should be a memorable match.
I don't know what he's got in mind.
Panther, who was my backup quarterback last year?
Rocky beats him to the punch. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I had Russell Wilson, and then I had Kenny Pickett, and Kenny Pickett got traded to Philadelphia. And I got Russell Wilson for Kenny Pickett because they were both trying out for the starting quarterback, and then I had
but I don't see any reason for
then I had
no telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Somebody.
Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
Christie's still Miami, right?
It could be his best path.
Did he ever tell you how they met? I don't. He didn't tell me either. I don't want. I mean, it's okay if he doesn't tell us, but I always.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen.
Oh, maybe that's how.
WWE. You talk about second generation.
Yeah.
From way up, double axe handle. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think
so maybe Kyle kept Dark to Christie. Yeah, that's it.
Well executed hip toss. The champ taking command. Oh man.
This is going to be nasty.
Ouch.
Rocky Maivia.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace.
The champ with the cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Alexa,
fist connects.
Who is the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers last year?
Saw it coming.
From RotoWire.com. The Steelers had to seek out a new quarterback last season after Ben Roethlisberger retired. Trubisky, between Steven and off, only with one starting job.
I had Mitch Trubisky, but that's not who I'm thinking of.
It might not be
somebody
flashy,
else.
but sometimes you just gotta talk to
Anyway,
the
my
other
point
person to make a
is,
statement.
I had him. He became a free agent, and the whole Aaron problem happened.
Russell Wilson was Steelers QB. He went to the Giants.
Right, I know that. Who was my backup quarterback after that? Who played for me if Russell Wilson had gotten hurt, or should I say, who was supposed to play for me but didn't play for me because Russell Wilson didn't get hurt enough?
This is just blatant disrespect.
Justin Fields.
That's it. Justin Fields.
You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Justin Fields went to the New York Jets because of the whole Aaron thing.
The Jets.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't remember his name. Yeah. And I got Mason Rudolph.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
I guess the reason why I have Mason Rudolph. I guess the reason I have Mason Rudolph is because when Kenny Pickett was on my team, he was #1 quarterback, and then he got traded, so I lost him. Then I had Justin Fields. He was my second quarterback, and then I got Russell Wilson. And then my Russell Wilson became #1 quarterback, and Justin Fields became #2, and then Mason Rudolph became #3, and now I'm back at #3. Does that make sense? I should get rid of Mason Rudolph.
Rocky Hunter-Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over.
I wish we could do a trade, but I think trading season's over.
Kenny Pickett is at a team I
would rather have Carson Wentz than Mason Rudolph. You want Mason Rudolph?
The Browns.
Even though you know and I know that you know that I know that the second quarterback, no matter who you have, thank you. We know that you know that I know that you know that I know that even though your second string quarterback, no matter who it is, they don't really play as much as you think.
In a family of elite
the second Carson Wentz did? But isn't that because Mahomes got hurt?
Kenny Pickett went your rivals.
There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather,
yeah,
the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can
what was that, King?
Predecessor.
Panther said that Kenny Pickett went to one of my rivals.
He is one of
the Browns.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh God.
I don't think there's
no, it's worse. It's worse. He went to the Browns.
One of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won.
I guess his contract with the Philadelphia Eagles expired, or the Eagles didn't offer him enough money.
And here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii.
Well, whoever's my backup quarterback, it better be better than.
You have to see him 2x a year now.
You have to see him 2 times a year now? Okay.
Billy Graham, his larger-than-life personality.
You only get to see him 2 times a year.
In short order as
yeah.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you.
I want to say Braun Breaker. I have wrestling on my mind. Not Braun Breaker. Yeah. Is he still ill?
One path to the ultimate victory.
You still can't debate. Okay.
Peter Maivia
Okay.
also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling.
And your second football team.
In every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always
Okay.
And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots
Baker
of the
Mayfield.
legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one
Right.
of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle.
No, you don't have Kenny. You have it starts with a B.
The overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every solitary member of this
It's like
Steele is
Baker something. Brandon. What's his last name? You remember his last name?
Mayfield.
No, not Baker Mayfield. The other one, the one that plays for San Francisco. The other quarterback name that starts with the letter B. The other team. Oh yeah, I know. And he went to the Raiders, right?
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy, that's who we're thinking of. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. George Animal.
Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan.
Are we still gonna play as The Rock?
275 pounds, George Big Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle.
He ate the turnbuckle all the time.
He eats a turnbuckle all the time?
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa.
Oh, we're playing as The Rock's grandfather.
High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos.
You're playing as The Rock's grandpa now.
Oh, okay.
This is George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively.
I really like that.
We'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is...
Makes me want to go drink Brian.
He's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Oh, not to the belly.
Not to the belly.
There's like 18 matches, so you won't get through it tonight. You may have to finish tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Targeting the
Panther.
leg there.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Panther.
Yeah, and Maivia.
The stream is starting.
Panther said that there's like 18 matches, so we might not get through it tonight, but we'll get through it tomorrow.
Tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served a
What match number are we on now? 3? 4?
Credits to his name.
5? Okay, I haven't been counting. Thought you were counting.
Maivia
In your
continues
head.
it now.
You're counting in your head? Okay. Because I wasn't counting.
Jarring European uppercut.
Look at Maivia.
4.
Oh, we're on 4?
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
When a man like shoulders down. Instantly he has his shoulders
okay.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
I thought. I was gonna say I thought Nia was so hard.
The animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt. Oh, strong impact.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Running power slam.
Whipped into the corner.
Well, at the time, I think there were only 2.
George Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout.
Yokozuna was 1 head, Shinker Steiners was 2, Rocky Maivia versus Hunter Hearst Helms Ali was 3, Wrestling Main of 40 was just for fun.
Okay.
With Maivia now.
Once more, setting it up.
And George is laid out.
Yokozuna was number 1.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
The uncles in the Steiner match number 2. Rocky Maivia versus Hunter Hearst Helms was number 3. In WrestleMania 40 was just
the target's been acquired once more. So much damage.
Got all that?
Inflicted. That's it. No way to endure that again. Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
He is struggling, tapping out.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning.
Byron just said has her opponent down his not her lol.
Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and SmackDown to take notice.
Our next pick, Nia Jax.
Oh yeah, she was young.
Nia Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely
know what else happened in
no one
2016,
has been
but we also
from
won
Nia
Stream.
Jax. She is a two-time women's champion. She is a
destroyed
two-time
WWE,
women's
yes,
tag
she
team
did.
champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia
Jax looking to eliminate, she does! She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the Banzai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success.
I wonder who's gonna narrate the next showcase mode.
Dominance. This last year, That included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
I wonder who's going to narrate next year's.
Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax
that was last year's
she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax,
I wasn't at the King of the Ring pay-per-view, but they did. Remember when they did King of the Ring tournament qualifying matches on Raw? Remember that night on Raw when they did that?
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
No, it also wasn't fair to come from one either.
California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently. And Nia believes the crowd already belongs to her.
This could be last match.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a title match at SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
We all remember this. It was last year.
Yeah, it was.
The top Nyra's got a caught, though.
I was... Panther, I was at that.
This is last match.
Panther, I was at that Raw when they were doing
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
The stream is starting.
I was at that Raw.
She has Nia, really. But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Returning to the ring now. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
On the top. Through the air.
We're nice.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Right?
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that. She handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Oh my gosh, with one hand!
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Whoa, Alabama slam. This match... spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. It's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years. Oh. Feet tied up, has to be feeling...
Lyra, former NXT Women's Champion, and Nia, former WWE Women's Champion.
Yep. Lyra, current in first Intercontinental Women's
We'll have our
Champion.
second queen of the ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Nia Jax.
Uh-oh. Valkyria retaliates.
Lyra managing to find some of that.
I like Lyra.
Yeah, I like Lyra
this
too.
match could have been that right there.
Body slam. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Panther, I didn't go to this pay-per-view, but I went to the Raw a week prior before this pay-per-view and saw the qualifying matches at that Raw when they were in Greenville.
Not a big fan of Nia.
Most people aren't now.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax
Hey,
and
Panther,
drop her with the Nightwing.
I could ask you this question tomorrow, but you have a pick between
Of course you didn't go to this PPV, it was in Saudi Arabia, lol.
Oh, right, yeah.
Crushed in the corner by Jax.
That's where it was.
Squashing Lyra in the corner in the beginning of
Panther,
the end may be near.
Would you pick,
And
do you
Nia
pick
now,
Charlotte
with Lyra on her
or
back, gonna
Tiffany?
climb up to the
You
second
pick,
rope.
you pick Tiffany or Charlotte
This
at
is a scary
WrestleMania?
situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Tiffy, of course.
Okay.
Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory.
The stream is starting.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance.
Triple H looks the same on the game like in real life.
He does, doesn't he? Okay, show me what we've done so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Rikishi. Okay, I got you. So we'll do that tomorrow. Alright.
Tomorrow is Rikishi versus Stone Cold.
Tomorrow is Rikishi versus Stone Cold. Okay.
Hi man, how is your night? Have you played Assassin's Creed Showdown?
Hey Alan, how are you? How's my night? My night was good. It's now morning time for me. It's 1:57 a.m. for me in the morning, so I'm just about to end the stream. But my night was good. How was your night? You know, it's still Saturday for you. You're in California and you're 3 hours behind me.
Good night, chat. Good night, everyone.
You can watch the replay. Excuse me, YouTube, I'm not streaming WWE 2K19.
So you never played Assassin's Creed Shadow?
No, not yet. I have not yet, no. It's on my list, though. The last Assassin's Creed game, Alan, that I played was Black Flag.
The stream is starting. What about Ghostwire Tokyo?
Probably not. Unless you want to play it. No.
Thank you for 13 like.
Oh. Is it? Oh. I know it's also a, I didn't know it was for speedrunners. I knew that it was a first-person game and a shooting game. That's all I knew.
Bye everyone. It's funny when I come to watch you finish your videos.
Yeah. You can watch the replay though, Alan. Like I said, you're in California, so you're 3 hours behind me. It's still Saturday.